Hello and welcome to the 2020 Self-Care Olympics, brought to you by our sponsor, the Dorset Discovery Project. I'm your host, June Summers, and I am joined today by reigning vacuuming champion, Jerry George. Speaking of introductions, let's introduce you to our contestants today. Our first contestant, Nikita, is a representative from the Dorset Mental Health Forum. Contestant number 2, Claire, from Dorset Healthcare. Contestant 3 is Hannah, another representative from the Dorset Mental Health Forum. Our final contestant, Karina, from Dorset Healthcare, is our wildcard entrant. Our contestants will be competing in a fantastic trio of events today: the teeth clean, the hairbrush and the bed making. It is lining up to be quite the event and we're all very excited to see what happens, aren't we, Jerry? Many of these competitors have overcome some difficult barriers to be here today, and that's just so important to remember. Amazing, isn't it, Jerry? Oh, looks like we're with the contestants at the start line for the teeth clean now, and they are busy warming up. We know that Hannah has had some trouble with the teeth brushing in the past, but she's trained extensively and we're hoping to see that pay off today. Taps are on, sinks are draining, and we wait for the whistle. And they're off! We've got Claire with an electric toothbrush here, a great piece of equipment, dentist recommended, and a technique to ensure she's hitting those back teeth. Nikita has gone with a manual, an interesting choice. And with Hannah now, we mentioned in her intro she's had some trouble with the teeth clean before, but her training seems to be kicking in and she's looking like she's hit her stride. We're with Karina and she's looking anxious. Hopefully the years of training will kick in. Someone who isn't looking anxious is Claire. She looks like she's comfortable and, dare I say, enjoying it. And why not? Make it fun. And speaking of fun, that is exactly the training technique that Hannah's been using. Using music to motivate her, and look at her now, back with Nikita, and she's relaxing into this competition. Look at how calm she is. Looks like nothing can fail her. And wow, Hannah is making this competition her own. Nikita, not to be undone, still taking a very calm approach. Definitely a natural at this. Back with Karina, and this is the complete opposite. Classic case of too much pressure on yourself. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a slump soon. Looks like we've got to change the scenery with Claire. We don't often see people do this in the kitchen, but why not? I think Claire's showing that she's playing by her own rules. And Nikita the calm is ramping things up as we reach the end. It looks like she's taking a step outside her comfort zone, but she's in it for her. Hannah again, and she is in this to win it. And there's that slump we were worried about. Karina has pushed herself a bit too hard and now she's just going through the motions. But you know what? She is still in the game. Amazing dedication. And Claire is done. Look at how clean those teeth are. Karina is also done and looking very relieved. And now Hannah crosses the line. Look at how calm she is. You wouldn't believe this is the same person who was struggling with this 5 years ago. We've not got long now before the next event, but wow, what a competition so far. That was exhilarating. Jerry, what are your thoughts? Oh, we are moving straight into our next competition, the hairbrush. I'm looking forward to this one, Jerry. We've got an international hairbrushing champion, silver medalist, and I think we are in for something special. We join Karina before the start and it looks like the trouble with the teeth clean is getting to her. Oh no, she's gone for the comb. They are off almost instantly. Karina's in trouble. Let's hope she can take a sec, breathe and get back in the game. Claire, one of our 2 contestants with short hair, should make light work of this. Hannah, our other short haired contestant, also taking this round entirely in her stride. And like we saw in the teeth clean, she is in this for fun. Wow, we are joined by our silver medalist Nikita, and would you look at that magnificent hair? You can see why she's the favourite in this round. Back with Claire, and it looks like the fun has worn off. And no matter how skilled you are at these things, no one is exempt from an off day. Hannah is just here to show us today that you really totally can break all the rules and do your own thing. Just brilliant. And our little engine that could, Karina. She found a tool that works for her and is using a much better technique. Nikita is making light work of that hair. Hannah's still having fun, just makes us want to get out a brush and join in. What is this from Nikita? A switch of tools, but a brush to a comb. Wow, we are really seeing history in the making here. And Claire is powering through still. She is getting her head down and it looks like she is our first to finish. Good job, Claire. Nikita's back, and what has she got in store for us now? Is it oil? Is it wax? Whatever it is, it's not anything we've seen before. She is pulling out all the stops to secure this win. What a finish with a flourish from Hannah there. Good job. And now Karina is wrapping up. There was a point where it looked like she wouldn't finish, but she has done brilliantly to turn it around. What a game for Nikita. It'll be interesting to see what she does in the next round. I think that round has really helped us to see what our contestants have to give, but it has left the field open as we go into the last round. Our last round is what many think of as the most difficult, the bed making. So many aspects, so many techniques. It'll be interesting to see how our contestants get on. Oh, looks like we're getting our first look at the beds. This is very interesting. And they are off. There we are with Claire, and straight away she's standing on the bed. Hope she's taken her shoes off, Jer. What is she doing? Does she know it's not hide and seek? Hannah already got a sheet on, a great foundation for this challenge. What is Karina doing? Looks like she's made this job way harder than it needs to be. Probably still thrown from the last rounds. Oh, looks like Claire's trying to find the corners. I think we're in for something special. Hannah going for the stuffing technique with the duvet. Not a popular one due to its difficulty, but as we've seen throughout all this competition, Hannah plays by her own rules. Karina on with the pillows, one already done, and we're looking at her stand and shake with the other. She seems to be getting through by sheer determination. Oh my god, is that a ghost? Oh no, it's just Claire. She's got the corners, but now what? Oh wow, what a flip. Let's see that again. We've heard rumour of the 180-degree flip, but this is the first time we've ever seen it in a competition. What a move. The stuffing technique seems to have gone wrong for Hannah, her first real stumble in this competition. Let's see if she can pull it back. Karina's also gone with the corners and a micro flip there. Not quite the same finesse, but definitely functional. Hannah's got the cover on now and is straightening up. Karina's gotten unlucky with buttons, but she's already wafting. Oh, don't you just want to sleep in a freshly made bed every night, Jer? Hannah on to accessories, sorted by size. Classic. This is going to be a real close race. Karina there with a throw, a lovely finishing move. What's this then? Doggy crutches? Well, that's definitely going to get some cute points. And Claire done too in a wonderful full person representation of a 180-degree flip. Great stuff. What is this? Is this Nikita? We did wonder where she got to, didn't we, Jer? Well, that's not playing by the rules. It looks like Nikita's popped her sleeping bag in her garden. Hope for her sake it doesn't rain tonight. We'll leave that with the judges. And that is all from the contestants in the Self-Care Olympics. We will leave the judging to our viewers. Comment below for who you think deserves to win the Self-Care Olympic gold medal. And remember, achievement doesn't mean being the best. It means overcoming your own challenges. I've been June Summers and this has been Jerry George. Thank you all for watching.